The style of this building is reminiscent of the buildings that were done in the 60s, late 60s and early 70s by Richard Meyer, one of the New York architects, where the palette is very clean and it's essentially white on white. The design is based on the building envelope that we were allowed to build in and the owner's love of Porsche cars. So basically we had to design around his cars, his office and his showroom, and then bring the rest of the functions in around that. Essentially, it's a home to show off cars. The flow of traffic in this house, because of the grades, we started an upper level, which is the garage level, which is positioned such that it meets the street and he is able to bring his cars in quite easily. Then, because the garage took up most of the upper level, you come down one level to the main living, kitchen, dining area. The main living and dining in this home, on the mid-level, if you will, is primarily laid out to capture the view. So the long linear geometry, long linear windows frames the vista of Vancouver and University of British Columbia. The patio space was a requirement by the owner, and they wanted an outdoor space so that they could do some outdoor entertaining. The position of the patio is a directive from the building envelope. The patio is a beautiful outdoor living area that captures the view and respects the building constraints. The lower level is designated to the master bedroom, the media. And it is, again, once we allotted the upper level for cars, the main level for living, the owners were very keen to have their den, master bedroom on the lower level where the temperatures are cooler and you're more closer to the ground plane. My overall satisfaction with this project from beginning to end is very good. Primarily, if the owners are happy, I'm happy. I love it as a piece of sculpture. I love it as a functional dwelling, and I really appreciate the fact that this home is much smaller in scale than what we do on a lot of projects. It's very intimate.